Good afternoon and welcome once again to our second virtual Special Mentions Assembly for Bolton-on-Swale St Mary's CFE Primary School. And a special welcome from my home to your homes. And this week I'd like to say a special hello to our key worker children who are in school this week with Miss Jenkins, Mrs Ridley and Mrs Parr. And I'd like to say a special hello as well to our wider school community, to Reverend Yvonne, to Reverend Mary, to the Open the Book team. So rather like last week, I've got a long list of special mentions for you, and Bolton Bear behind me has been working really hard thinking about today's Special Mentions Assembly. So first of all, we want to congratulate you and your parents on another week of brilliant home learning, for really being your best selves, for really sticking in to do your work, to complete tasks, and for doing them to the very best of your ability. And we know that that isn't easy, but your teachers really wanted me to say this week that having lots of messages from your parents about your really good behaviour, about how hard you really are trying in yet another week of home learning. So, like last week, I've got a long list of special mentions, and I'm going to start, like I did last week, by giving you house points. So, get ready. You can count your house points on your fingers like you did last week, jot them down on a piece of paper, and when we return to school, we'll total them all up. So, this week I wanted to start by thinking about our ways to well-being that we sometimes talk about in school. And I'm going to give you some house points if you think that you have been doing some of these things this week, and actually I know that lots of you have, so get ready to count. These are the 5 ways to well-being that we talk about in school. So, if this week you have been connecting with other people, so if you have emailed your teacher or you've sent some work to your teacher, you've been connecting, have a house point. If you have connected with somebody outside your house, if you've phoned or Zoomed or WhatsApped or wrote a letter perhaps to somebody who doesn't live in your own house, that's a really important way to stay connected. You might also stay connected by having a look on our school website at the photographs and pictures of what your friends have been doing, because that might make you feel better too. Have a special mention if you have been active this week. I'm sure you all have. So if you've done Joe Wicks, if you've done Super Movers, if you've been riding your bike, if you've been for a walk, playing in the garden, you deserve a house point. You also might have taken part in Mr Ramsbottom's sock challenge, and if you have a look in the weekly challenges section of our newsletter, you'll see a wonderful video of all your teachers having a go at the sock challenge, and you'll see children who sent videos in who had a go as well. So that's something that you can try next week, because there's going to be a new sock challenge in that video section. Have a try at that, and that's something for all ages, and you can try it in lots of different ways. It's fun, really, meant to be fun. Now, have a house point if you have taken notice. So that's about stopping, thinking, reflecting. Might also be about being thankful. That's our new Christian value for this half term, thankfulness. And you might have taken notice if you've been out in the garden, if you've looked for plants and creatures, if you've spotted birds, if you've collected snails and observed them, if you've looked at the blossom on the trees, the beautiful flowers. Taking notice is really good for you. This is one that we've all been trying really hard to do. Keep learning. So have a house point if you've done some of your maths this week, if you've been reading this week, and if you have been, I think we'll stick with maths and reading for our learning, okay, because I'm going to come on to some specifics from your teachers. And I've saved the best one really to the end. Giving is a really important way to well-being, and it's about kindness. It's about doing things for other people that you might not have to do. So if you've done a job at home which has been helpful, maybe you've been setting the table, loading the dishwasher, the washing machine, you might have tidied your bedroom, you might have remembered to make your bed, you might have folded some clothes, you might have helped plant something in the garden, you might have painted a fence. If you've done something that has given and helped other people, then that is really, really important too. Okay, now I've got another long list, and this is from your teachers. Okay, so your teachers, I'm just going to go and get my list. Here it is. So your Mrs. Reynolds, this is for class 1. Mrs. Reynolds would like to give you a house point if you have designed and made a form of transport for Bernard Bear, class 1's bear. Bernard Bear has now got the most amazing array of forms of transport. You can see some photographs of them on the website. Bernard Bear has a ship with a swimming pool, he has a train, he has a transporter, he has an amazing set of sports cars. So well done for that in class 1. And another house point for people in class 1, if you have been learning about plants, looking at plants, thinking where the leaves, the stem, the roots are, or been helping in the garden. In class 2, this is a special mention to you from Miss Jenkins. Miss Jenkins wants you to know that if you have been working, not just finished yet, because it could be a 2-week project this, but if you have been working on your design technology for a vehicle, you might have drawn some plans, you might have written something about it, you might have started building, you might be building out of boxes, out of wood. That's a house point. And also in class 2, you've been exploring and learning about plants. So if you've done some work looking at plants in your garden on your walks, if you can name parts of the flower, you deserve a house point. Class 3 are in ancient Egypt, and if you have made a start on or completed your instructions to make a mummy, an Egyptian mummy, you deserve a house point. And if you have been exploring your science topic of teeth and possibly even started the egg experiment, you deserve a house point. And in class 4 are in ancient Greece. And if you have found out or started writing your Greek myth about Theseus and the Minotaur, you deserve a house point. And equally, if you have been working on your Greek water carrier, you deserve a house point. And my final house point is a random one from me. And behind me here, near where I live, is a well-known North Yorkshire building. And if you can name that building, tell someone in your house what the building is that is behind me, you get a house point. Okay, now we're coming on to birthdays. So this week, listen really carefully, don't to miss anybody. This week, on Monday the 27th of April, James in class 4 was 10. So happy birthday to you, James. And yesterday, Thursday the 30th of April, Poppy in class 2 was 7. So a big happy birthday to you, Poppy. Okay, so coming on now, we're nearly ready for the weekend. You've had a great week of lots of hard work. So we're going to be thinking about what's coming up. On Monday morning, your teachers will email you again, and they do love to hear from you. You can email your teachers back again. They will reply to you. They'll put your work onto the website. There'll be a new sock challenge to have a go at on Monday morning. The teachers have tried it out, and it will be there for you. Next week on Monday again, Reverend Mary will be reading you an Open the Book story. You can find that on Monday morning on the parish website at 9 o'clock, I think, but you can watch it later, rather like you can watch me at any time, our special mentions. There are some advantages to being in lockdown. And finally, behind me, I've made a start on something very special we're also going to ask you to think about next week. Next Friday, we won't be in school. We wouldn't have been in school. Next Friday is a bank holiday, Friday the 8th of May, and it's to celebrate VE Day. It's to celebrate 75 years of victory in Europe, the end of the Second World War across Europe. And I have started making some bunting. And one of the challenges for you that's coming out on Monday morning is to get decorating, so that on Friday you've decorated maybe the front of your house a little bit, your windows, and ready so that you can feel that you're part of this nation's celebration of VE Day 75, because we can't all be together for that. So well done for another brilliant week of home learning from me and from all your teachers. We continue to be very, very impressed. Have a lovely weekend, stay safe and stay happy.